welcome to the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. I'm Jared. Today we're doing an unboxing for the new card game from Devere Games called Walkie Talkie. This is a colorful kind of word game, and there's only 50 cards in it and some rules, so we're going to open it up and take a look together. On the back, it says it's for 2 to 8 players, ages 8 and up, and plays in 1 to 4 minutes. It says, get the best score by combining letters and colors as fast as you can in this ingenious cooperative game of mental agility. All right, well, let's take a look. I got this over at Tantrum Con this past weekend for doing some play testing and things like that for new games that have yet to be released. So did a lot of prototypes. So then I was given this as a thank you for doing some prototypes. Let's see. So you want to try to get rid of your cards as fast as you can while also trying to get the highest number of points. And yeah, pretty short little rule book here right out on top. And count the number of asterisks, base score. If the time ran out, you must subtract a point for each card left in your hands. Nobody wins or loses. You just score all together. When the game ends, the score table allows you to compare your score to how well you've done in your previous games together. So this is your way to jot down that. And yeah, so less about winning and losing and more about creating fun words and having fun. Okay. All right. So it's a cool little colorful insert in here. A lot of colors, little icons and symbols and squigglies and things like that. And we'll just pop open the cards and see what they look like. So you've got your different colors here on the tops. And then you've got your letters inside. So I don't know how many decks you end up, let's say split the cards into 2 decks about the same size. So all of these are just going to get shuffled in together and you'll kind of have an idea for maybe just, I don't know, color on one side. I'm not sure why the color differences matter. That's got to be some kind of scoring thing. Like, obviously there's different letters on the different color backs. There's H and Z, and there's another H. Huh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W, W, X. Okay. All right. So I'm looking through here as well. There's like the stars, or what the game rules might call asterisks, for base points. But it looks like you're just kind of shuffling these into 2 decks. You draw some cards and try to make some words together. The front of it definitely has kind of a party look to it, kind of almost like confetti or sprinkles on cake. Okay. What does it say here? When the players run out of cards or time is run out, any player can play a card anytime they want. You can play from their hand on top of one of the 2 piles of cards or say a valid code out loud. You have to say a word that starts with a letter visible in the center of the table that can be associated with the color that is next to it. Anything goes. The only things you cannot do are repeat a word or say the name of a color. All right. So when you play a card, if you're looking at a letter in your hand, you have to play it as a letter. When you see a color, you have to play it as a color. All the players play at the same time. So it could be that one player runs out of cards while other players still have some, or even all of their cards. Everyone keeps playing until the end of the game. Okay. Anytime a player can yell out one of these 2 words, Roger and over. Someone says, Roger, all players must turn over the cards in their hand. So if you have 2 color cards and a letter, after the Roger, you'll have 2 letter cards and 1 color. Over, all players must hand all of their cards to the player on their left without turning them over. This may cause some players who have run out of cards to come back into the game, while the player to their right suddenly has no cards to play. Okay. And that is pretty much it for Walkie Talkie. You know, you can hold the deck up and you're like, hello, hello, Walkie Talkie. All right, Roger, over. So you got colors, you've got letters, you've got to come up with words, and yeah, interesting. Just a few minutes of gameplay, but it's basically just, you know, you've got your deck of cards in here. There's probably enough room with sleeves to be able to, you know, put them both, put the whole deck here into 2 sections with the sleeves and fit it right back in. But that is everything inside of Walkie Talkie. So thanks for checking out this unboxing. I've been Jared. Stick around on the channel to see more unboxings and much more game content. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.